I'm here with Greg Curtis with the Good Earth Greenhouse, and today we're talking a little bit about perennials, and getting to the time of year, you can start splitting them up a little bit.
You really can, Jeff. Most people wait till frost or a couple of frosts, and that's fine if you want to do that. But for me, I've got to get started sometimes in August, at the latest September, with all the perennials at my house. You're not going to do all your perennials, but two that I brought this morning that we can look at. The hosta is going to be an easy one. And you can see this one's looking a little bit rough from the summer anyway, so you're not really going to set it back much. And then I've got a daylily here. I've already made a cut down through here so that we can make it a little bit easier for television this morning. But what you want to do is just, this one I'm going to be able to make two. So I'm just going to come straight down through here. You can see I've already, and there you go. You can see, you can hold that one for me there. You can see I've got a pretty good division across there. Now a lot of people will look at that and go, oh my goodness, you cut the eye. I did cut the eye, but it's okay. That when we get them in from the growers, a lot of times we divide, and that's the exact same thing that happens. The main thing, if you rotate it back around a little bit, is to make sure you don't damage the roots too bad. So what you'll do after that is then put it in the ground, get some good soil, blended soil, or some of our potting mix, put a little jump start around it. I'd go ahead and let the leaves stay on there till frost so it can take in the photosynthesis. And you've got another division getting ready for next year.
All right, and that way you can keep them going.
Yeah.
And they'll do pretty well. I mean, right when they're cut, they might look a little strange, but they'll fill back in pretty quickly.
It could. You could get a little bit of yellowing, but don't worry about that. Again, if you'll put a little jump start, amend the soil as you're digging, you're going to be fine.
All right, and that jump start really helps to get things going.
Jump start's going to be the organic fertilizer with the mycorrhizae in it. And we've talked about before, but for those that maybe seen it for the first time, mycorrhizae is a product, Jeff, that gets attached to the roots, helps the roots basically kind of explode, puts knots on it, and what it'll do is help take up whatever nutrients are available, as well as whatever moisture is available. So again, if you want to wait till frost, fine, but you can do it now if you want to.
One last question,
Yeah.
should it be well watered before you split, or let it dry out just a little bit?
It's a great question. I would, when you're digging them up out of the ground, I'd make sure it's watered maybe the day before. These were in pots, so it was watered like 20 minutes ago. But yeah, try to water before.
All right, sounds good. That's about all the time we have for this week. Join us back here next Wednesday for the Good Earth Greenhouse.